Surely at some point you might have to sell a property that you just know it won't sell well. And you know it won't sell well because the state of it and the pictures are just not great, okay? Maybe, for example, you have a bathroom that looks a bit old, like this one here, okay? Or maybe you have a kitchen that looks old with an old counter and a out of style vibe look, okay? Which will not help in the selling process. Or maybe you have vacant spaces or rooms like this living room, which is just not attractive at all, okay? And will make it very hard for the potential buyer to envision himself in it. Or a bedroom without a bed, which is also complicated in terms of communicating the attractiveness of that property, okay? Or maybe you just don't have a video showcasing the property, telling a story, or just generating an emotion to that potential buyer, all right? In this video, we're going to show you how to solve these issues, which might make the selling process of a property hard, okay? So first we have renovation. We can use the renovation tool in Pedra to renovate the bathroom and make it much more attractive, as we just did. We're gonna do the same with the kitchen. Click on Edit with AI, click on Renovation, the style, creativity high, generate, okay? And we're gonna wait like 25 seconds and we're gonna get the results. We're gonna continue by staging the vacant spaces like this bedroom. We're gonna click on Furnish and on the Draw tool, and we're gonna draw everything we want edited. We could also leave it on auto and Pedro thinks how to furnish it. I prefer to use Draw personally, so I can control the parts that get edited, okay? So we did that with the bedroom. We're gonna do the same with the living room, okay? And well, everything that we paint in orange will be edited. Everything we don't, won't. So here we click on space type, dining plus living room, and click on generate, all right? So the images are generating. We have the first one here. Here's the proposal of the bathroom, okay? With creativity high. We have other creativity settings that are lower and preserve the same architecture better, okay? And you can also add a caption that tells that it's a renovation proposal so that when potential buyers see it, they already know that the property is not like this, okay? And you can even create a video of a curtain effect that shows the before and after. This can be super useful on communicating the potential of that bathroom, okay? And making the selling process a bit smoother or just more exciting for the potential buyer, okay? So for example, if you have this empty room, you're gonna get a result like this one, much more attractive. People can see themselves living in it. It's much more cozy. It's a more cozy image, okay? And as you can see, it took like a few clicks to just do it. And here's the renovation proposal for the kitchen. And as we did before, we can create a curtain effect, or we can add a caption that tells the audience that it's a renovation proposal, okay? And these images we can all download and share. And here's the bedroom that we furnished. And then as you can see, it's just much more attractive. It's super realistic. It's like we took a picture with the bed in it, but we didn't. And last but not least, we can also create a virtual video based off the creations we did and the images we uploaded, okay? So we're gonna select all of them, well, the ones that we want to use, click on video, create a video. Click on the aspect ratio. We have the option to show a title or not, okay? That's up to you. And then you can also select the motion type and so on, okay? We're gonna leave the motion as it was, zoom in and click on generate. And then in a few minutes, we're gonna get a result like this one. So it's like a drone recorded the property from outside, which already tells a story of where it's placed. The staged living room, which looks nice and appealing. The bathroom, with the proposal of how it could look like after a renovation. The bedroom furnished, which is much more attractive than vacant. And then the kitchen with an image of before and an image of after, okay? And of course you can add captions to the video and you can edit it afterwards. And as you can see, this is a great way to basically grab the pictures of a property that you might just know that it will be hard to sell and make it a tiny bit more attractive to generate that interest and make the selling process much faster, okay? If you have any questions, drop comments, or if you want to try the tool, go to Pedra and you'll have a free credit to try it out.